All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another edition of the Dunmark Podcast. Go, you know the drill. 4 topics we debate them, kicking them around for which one got to go. Full results from last week's one got to go.
Last week, Jason Statham got to go for movie action heroes.
Wow,
it was a close one there.
I wasn't able to participate in last week's one got to go because Don't Get Married. Yeah, I was going to leave the live show with that, but decided not to. So if I would have voted Dwayne off this list from last week if I was on it. So, all right, this week, summertime, it's getting hot in the hood. We got the no swimming pool, no problem list. So this is for all of us that grew up where we grew up at that didn't have swimming pools because, financial reasons.
Says the guy that had a swimming pool.
I didn't get that swimming pool till I was older. So I was young and in the struggle doing all these no swimming pool activities. So we got water balloon fights, slip and slides, super soaker battles, or water gun battles, whatever you want to say, and then the good old garden hose games.
Pause.
So which one of these no swimming pool activities got to go?
If we're talking about now, all of them can go because I'm not getting wet. But as a kid, never really did the slip and slide, so it can go. Maybe we were too broke.
We didn't have enough grass in the yard for slip and slides.
No, yeah. You
can't put a slip and slide out on concrete.
My yard was big enough.
When we went to I went to a camp and they had like tarp down a big hill. That was the only slip and slide I ever done. Pass. You feel every rock on the ground.
For me, the water balloon fights have to go because once the water balloons are gone, you have to buy more. Mom and Dad wasn't buying anymore. The other ones, endless. Just fill up the super soaker again. The garden hose was always on. The slip and slide was always there. Once the water balloons are gone, hey, you were done.
Look, you don't know the pain. I have to clean them up after that too. So
you were done.
Yeah.
That was it. At least the other ones are endless. Once the water balloons are done, you're doing one of the other three.
Chris?
Okay. I can see why slip and slide got to go because we did those as kids. Whoo, you get jacked up on that stuff. Super soaker's not going anywhere. That was definitely the most fun I had out of anything. Water balloon fight, fun as hell. I feel
Don't you dare.
I have a feel if you Google garden hose games, you're going to come up with something else.
Don't you dare get rid of the garden hose.
This is too bougie. I don't play with hose water now.
We drank from it. We drank from it. We played with it. Pause. Garden hose ain't going nowhere. Okay.
Like we had the sprinkler to go.
No, see, even that's
you
too
had
rich.
Sprinkler, you gonna put it off?
The hose.
That was garden hose games can go.
There were so many summer days where the garden hose got rolled out, and we would be running on the sidewalk barefoot to jump over the water, and it was like the reverse limbo bar. You see how high you could get up, and you were jumping over the garden hose water, just landing on the sidewalk and barefoot, just scraping the feet all up. And those were some of the funnest days ever. Okay.
Hey, you had that sprinkler that just jumping through that. Come on.
The super soaker isn't going anywhere. I feel like kids today don't even realize the monumental shift that happened when the super soaker came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was just pure gold. Slip and slide. I'm getting rid of the slip and slide for me. I went to one person's house that had a slip and slide growing up because their yard was actually long enough for a slip and slide. And while it was fun, but at the same time, I'll pass. Give me the water balloons and the super soakers. Garden hose ain't going nowhere. That's the OG of being broke. Outside of the fire hydrant, somebody opening that up.
Busting it open. Yep.
Yeah, no, the garden hose.
My first thought was water balloon to the face. That's definitely a game ender.
Oh, that starts a fight. Yeah.
That almost was the reason he got kicked off, but yeah, no.
All right, there you have it. The No Swimming Pool, No Problem Summer Fun List edition of Dumb Arms Podcast. One got to go. Hit us up on social media. Vote which one has to go. We'll get poll results in next week's edition here. And with that, enjoy your summer. Be safe.